Maybe? I don't know. I haven't decided if I like that or not. Or of me getting my tattoo, which hello friends, hello, and welcome to this vlog. Welcome back to my channel, Delicious Reads, and welcome to this video. We are going to be doing a little kind of maybe like I would say weekend in my life, but it's pretty much, it's 4 o'clock right now on Saturday, and I'm gonna do today, the rest of today, and then all of Sunday in this vlog because tomorrow I'm going to go to book club. I'm also getting a tattoo, so I thought I'd bring you along to that, but I decided to start it tonight because I have no baby. She is currently at her grandparents', my parents' house, and is gonna have a sleepover. She woke up in an attitude. She like just started immediately crying, was just not happy, and so I was originally not gonna go into town. My parents live about like 50 minutes away from me, and I wasn't originally going to go into town at all today. I was going to just stay here and hang out and like clean and do things, but then because little babes woke up in a tude, I was like, okay, we're going to go drop her off, or we're going to go at least go. I was like, do you want to go see Gigi? That's what we call my mom. I was like, you want to go see Gigi? And like she stopped crying and was shaking her head so hard. I was like, okay. And then I texted my mom, and so my mom then called me and was like, why doesn't she just have a sleepover since you were going to have me watch her tomorrow while you're at book club? So she's currently with my parents, hanging out, going to have a sleepover, and hopefully we'll be in a better mood when I pick her up tomorrow. Currently reading Scalebound by Logan Percy? I don't know how to say her last name, and I'm sorry if you watch this, Logan, if I am saying your name wrong. So in the last video, when I did my TBR, I would have said we live in the same state, and so I consider her a local author, even though we're not really that close to each other. So far, I'm not that far into it, but so far I am liking it, and I think it's interesting that every chapter is like this. I don't think I've ever seen it look like that before, so I like it. Maybe, I don't know, I haven't decided if I like that or not. We shall see once I like get more into it. So far I'm liking it. I also like it because there's like, you know, in fantasy books where you like can't read the names, well, focus, my nails are terrible, but at the bottom it like shows you how to read it, which I think is, or like how to say it, pronounce it, which I think is really cool, and it goes throughout the book like that. So yeah, and there's the map that I forget is there, so when they say a new place I forget to like check to see where it's at. I might have to like actually pay attention to that more now that I'm looking at it. Enjoying it, but I'm only 30 pages in, so I can't tell you for sure if I'm fully liking it. Most of the time I can't tell you, especially with fantasy books, I can't decide if I like it until like I'm 100 pages in, which is also why a lot of the time, I mean, I am one of those people who doesn't DNF a lot, because I have to like have an opinion of why I not hate it, but dislike a book, and so I will finish a book. Like, unless it's like totally not my vibe, I will not DNF. I think I've DNF'd like 2 books. I know one I probably now would enjoy, but when I was first originally reading it, I didn't like it as much and DNF'd it. So I think I might go back to that book one day, probably read a little bit more, catch up on some YouTube videos, because it's hard to do that with my daughter around. And yeah, but we'll bring you along on this vlog. Hello friends, we are now upstairs. I'm gonna read a little bit up here. I just want to get fresh air. So I was going to go outside, but I went outside to take the dog out to go pee and to walk around a little bit with her, and I got bit by like 3 different bugs in the little like 15-minute walk. So we're just gonna be up here with the windows open. I do eventually want to get like a chair, a cushy chair for up here, so that like I can read up here instead of like reading on my bed or on the floor. We're doing that now. And the cat. You enjoying that fresh air, buddy? Yeah? Guys, we are on a hike. My headphones died. Good thing we're at the end. Thought they were fully charged, apparently not. We're now headed back. Been out for like an hour now. I didn't make it to the trail I wanted to, but I couldn't really find it and I didn't want to get lost. Hello. Hold on, let me turn down the air. I left my house a little too early to go to book club. So I'm gonna go into Barnes & Noble and kind of just like explore around and walk around because I have nothing better to do, and I want to make a list of like TBR stuff that I want to get eventually. I am not buying anything. I might buy, depending on the book we choose for book club, I may come back after book club and get the book, depending on what the book is. Waste some time, and I didn't really want to go anywhere else, so I decided why not go into Barnes & Noble and just kind of hang out in the chill vibes of Barnes & Noble, because it's first thing in the morning, so there shouldn't be that many people in there. we're back. I don't think I got many clips at book club, or of me getting my tattoo, which I have the second skin on it, but I'll show you a picture of it later. But it basically just says "you got this" and is my husband's handwriting. It looks better like to me instead of me showing you. Like when I show you, it goes a little crooked, but it's more for me than it is for you. But I went and got a tattoo. I don't think I got many things. I also went to book club. Everyone had the same consensus. Is that the right word? Yeah, consensus of everybody had the same opinion on the book. Everyone gave it the same rating. Some people gave it lower, some people DNF'd it, so we were all in agreement that we didn't really like the book. Our next book is Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. That's going to be our April read if you want to join reading with me. Although I may just listen to it on Spotify. All of my other Abby Jimenez books are softback, are paperback, not hardback, and for some reason nowadays authors keep just publishing, when they first initially publish it, they keep publishing it in hardback. It annoys me so much. I just wish they would do both. I don't want to buy it because all the rest of my Abby Jimenez books are in paperback, and so I want this one to be in paperback. So I'm probably just going to listen to it instead of actually reading the book, just because of that. Because I'd rather have a paperback instead of the hardback. So I did pick up my daughter, and we drove home. She fell asleep within 5 minutes of the drive home. Then we got home, and she woke up the second I put the car in park. She woke up and was still kind of like groggy. So we came inside. She slapped the cat and then crawled into bed and fell asleep. So I'm gonna let her sleep till like 6:30 because I know if I don't, I will have the craziness, and so I will have craziness if I don't let her sleep. So I'm gonna let her sleep for a little while, and then until like 6:30, and then I'll wake her up, which means she probably will stay up until 9:30 tonight. Usually she goes into bed at 8. I'd rather her stay up a little later than be really cranky right now, and we have to deal with that without my husband being here because he's still at work. I also want to show you guys. This is the dress I got that I wore today. It has pockets. It's very cutesy. It's just "you got this" in my husband's handwriting. It looks a little funky right now because the second skin is on. Part of the sheet that she did to like put the stencil on kind of stayed blue, but there we go. Hey friends, Edit Angel here. I'm currently editing the vlog you are watching, but I forgot to end it, so I wanted to end it real quick. I've decided to buy the Kindle version of Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez because I'm really enjoying The Bodyguard by Catherine Center, and I've been listening to that, and I listen to it on Spotify, and you only get like 15 hours per month on Spotify. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna finish listening to that because I'm really enjoying it, and then I will buy Say You'll Remember Me on the Kindle, and then eventually when the paperback comes out, if I really enjoy it, I will buy it. For now, I'm gonna buy it on the Kindle because I don't want the hardback, I want a softback. A paperback. I keep saying softback instead of paperback. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!